would be the 5th round, and y'all had taken care of everybody that wasn't either magically suspended or banished. So it would be top of the initiative turn, which starts with Iver.
Okay, we need to be on the map.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
I was wondering. I was like, am I the only one?
Let's see.
And also, just for everybody else to know, I am working on a one-shot right now for us.
Nice.
Sweet.
Just to recap, y'all did sneak up here. Y'all saved Grim from his imprisonment. Received a message from Lord Nevermender, Mentor, and proceeded combat. The castle had started to move, and then as the castle was moving, there was a horn sounded. It seemed to be on the lower courtyard area, and then y'all engaged. So this is where we're at currently.
I think we were engaged when we got that message.
Yes, y'all were engaged. That's
Yeah.
correct. So we'll start with Iver.
No, I think it's Carric was the first to go, I believe.
Carric is 5th.
You're got an initiative of 5.
Yeah.
And I think what we
I think we're saying that kind of wrap up we did was the end of that second turn.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're starting a turn order at Iver.
We're
Okay.
starting fresh. We got 5 rounds.
I gotcha. I thought I had a second, but okay.
Hey, does he know he's muted?
Who?
Jared.
Yeah, that's all I'm talking.
Thank you, Jake. No, I did not remember I was muted.
I was sitting there watching your mouth move, and I was like, does he know?
No, I forgot.
Everybody branding to himself in silence.
You said we have 5 turns
Yeah, we have 5 turns.
Till Trespin returns.
till Trespin. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Iver wants to badge everybody and say which ogre first, north or south.
Whichever one you hit.
The one furthest away from me. And I say that for both the party's sake and my sake.
Yeah, good point. Good point. Somebody might get in between them.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds like a legitimate plan.
Because the way it works is once they're attacked,
Yeah.
they're
Right.
Once they're attacked, they're back.
and once if at any point Carric drops concentration, goes back
Right.
up.
Homeboy comes back, yeah.
I gotta stop moving it where y'all can't see it. Ivor's gonna go here and hold his action until homeboy right here decides to wake up for whatever reason. And that's gonna be, he's gonna hold his action for a sneak attack, Colossus Slayer, all that good stuff.
Okay. Roland.
All right.
Just before you go, Tolben is still bound on the ground. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Roland.
Okay. After traipsing through the fire, Roland's gonna shake off the flames off his cloak. And where I'm in this doorway, it looks like that's where we left me.
Mhm.
As I come back out into the tunnel, you mentioned some ballista.
Yeah, they're on top of the tower.
Like I need to know exactly where they're at, as far as because I don't think they're showing up on my map.
They aren't going to be because
They're above.
this door here. Yeah, they're on top of these towers. More of a guard against aerial attacks.
Gotcha. Okay, so they're basically overlooking this area.
Right.
Okay. And since they don't show up on that map, I guess I would have seen them when we were walking through here. Where did I saw you send off a beacon somewhere? Where is that at?
They're on top of these towers here.
Okay. How high up?
Pointed outwards.
Yeah, they're pointed outward. You would know that from your flyover. The towers are probably about, I would say about 70 feet tall. I can tell you exactly, but for now it's about where we're at. I can tell you 1 second. 22. Yeah, 70 feet tall to the rooftop.
Sorry, to the top, 70 feet tall. Okay. And this will be a DM call, I guess. I know it'll be a DM call. Obviously, we saw them from as we came, and just through the powers of my observation, would I be able to tell? Would Roland be able to tell whether these are the type? I know you mentioned for protecting his aerial attack, but they could like they're on a turret, like meaning that they swivel 360 degrees, or are they like fixed?
They're mobile. They're on wheels, so you could move them. They're large ballista. From what you probably were told by your flyover, they are manned by ogres.
That's good to know.
Yep.
The ones that you did see are, just to get you a point of reference on what it would take to move one, the 2 ogres per ballista just to get it functioning.
Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, like I said, not really having the specifics about it. I'm going to make sure Roland knew exactly what these type of things look like and what they did. So yeah, that's not something I'm going to be able to move.
With some help you could, but are some really good rolls. But
But we can assume that there's 2 ogres up there.
Yeah, that's more my concern there.
So
I'm getting some bad
yeah,
from somebody.
your mic just went hot or something.
Are you rubbing a bag of chips on your mic or something?
Who?
I don't know. Anybody.
No, I don't have any chips. Mark is usually the one with the bag of chips.
I already
Yeah.
Agreed.
All right. So you have some movement and action.
Okay. All right. Well, as a result of that, let's see here. I'm going to take up, let's see here. I was right about there. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right.
Oh.
I don't know where. Let me ask you from what I can see. Besides where these ballistas are at, and possibly these 2 ogres, were there any other areas that were up above?
You could technically this building here. You see that wall? That's about a 30-foot wall with a flat roof right there.
Okay.
You could probably get on top of it.
Okay. Like I said, I just couldn't remember from last week what exactly the layout was.
That's fine. I mean, I've never really described it as far
And
as.
I guess that's what I need to be more specific is Roland is looking, he's taking a quick look around. We already came this way, so he would have already seen it, but I want to know if there's some place I can go up to, not up with the ballista with these potential ogres.
Right. So on top of that building, and that's about the only, I mean,
All right.
you can try
I'm going to take, highlight that again. So I'm going to go take my 5,
just to your left behind where Jack is.
25, 30.
Y'all haven't explored that side of the map, so you would just see that wall and then
Yeah,
a roof.
I just walked over there.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to see that ledge, and I'm going to use my dash action to double my movement as I run out of there, and I want to get right to the base of that little area right below where I could get up on the roof.
Okay.
And that's where I'm going to sit.
All right. We'll go to Roland.
All right, so it's hard for me to see how wide this kind of cave entrance is. Can I get by Baron?
Oh yeah, Tolben's on the ground, so
Okay.
he's not really. You can step over him.
All right, I'm just gonna come out of the cave entrance here. Let's see that. There, 5, 10, 15, 22. All right, I can get to this over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go ahead and make some swings. You wanna roll?
Okay.
That's what I like.
Let's see, that's wait, if they're unconscious, is it still
You could hold your action until everybody gets there, but
You'll get advantage on him.
I'll get advantage? Okay.
I believe from that.
All right, so that's a 16.
16 hits. I don't have the spell in front of me, but the condition that they're on is stunned or charmed or.
Let me see. I'll put it up here.
It's hitting that.
Incapacitated.
Yeah, they're just incapacitated.
Okay. So yeah, you have advantage on melee attacks, but
No, it says
No,
charmed.
they're charmed, yep.
charmed. Okay.
And then it says while charmed, it is incapacitated.
Right. Okay.
So it's just advantage.
I mean, it's an auto crit.
No, you have to be paralyzed to be an auto crit.
That's why I was asking. All right, so that was 9 damage for the first hit.
I believe.
And that is 26 for the second hit.
For the attack.
Yeah, for the next hit. And that's 7 damage for the second one.
16.
Sort of one's not in this one. That was it for me.
Okay.
Hey, Jack and Carric, look at the chat because y'all are the ones that would specifically.
Yeah, I was about to say that's not up to me.
I'm trying to see if I'm
I
trying
can't remember
to
if y'all.
get an incapacitated player as an auto crit, but
I guess not. It just says it can't move or take reactions.
yeah, I think it has to be a certain condition.
It wouldn't matter for me, Jared.
Okay, all right. I couldn't remember which one of y'all's stuff used more of one or the other.
Yeah. Okay. So he is now awake, and he is next in the turn order.
Iver gets his attack since he's awake.
Okay.
Isn't that right?
Yep, that's what you held it for.
So he's gonna let loose an arrow. 100
Okay.
mark. That dude, Colossus Slayer sneak attack. And just whiff.
Well, didn't R2 give you advantage?
Is he close enough to give me advantage?
13 hits.
Oh, okay. Well,
Never mind. Also, side note, that's not a good thing for us.
No.
That means I have like 500 hit points.
so that's his first attack. 13, 19,
21.
21. And then since he's 100 mark, we'll shoot him again for, 17 damage.
Okay.
So that's Iver's last round.
Right. So the ogre is going to go ahead and take his turn. He comes back to reality. He will go ahead and just take his attack against the root.
Let's do it. The ogre scares me.
22.
Oh, that hit. Yeah, okay.
He does hit you though.
Just 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Let me see something. Yeah, he's going to take his movement to back away.
So I get attack of opportunity.
Uh-huh.
All right, here's the deal. Because my Sentinel perk, if I hit him, he doesn't get to move. He loses all of his movement speed and stays where he's at.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh. That's nice.
That is a 19 to hit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That hits.
Stay right there, son.
Just stay right there, ogre.
That is 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, so he loses his movement speed when I hit him.
All right.
I need that.
Baron.
Okay. Obviously, I'm going to move this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As far as I can go. So I'm going to Great Weapons Master, Great Sword. It's going to be a miss.
Would have been a good roll too.
If I would have had advantage, I couldn't get to advantage. So, because he's a fat ass. I'm gonna hit one more time. Again?
Exact same roll.
Yeah.
Wow.
Literally exact same.
Literally everything the same.
Okay. I'm there.
Your dice were slightly different, but same outcome.
Yeah. I'm gonna also roll second wind on that.
Okay.
Oh shit. I'm just gonna roll 1d8.
It's 1d10 plus 8.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a
But it says what. Roll a d8 if you want to.
no. Second wind was 1d10. Yeah.
Well, if you get a +8 already, you're going to hit because that makes it a 17.
No. Second wind.
No,
is just
second wind's
The second wins for health. I got you.
4 plus
8.
8, so I get extra 13. Help.
Okay.
Okay.
Carric.
Am I standing by the window, I guess?
Yeah, let's say you're standing by the window.
All right, I'll hop through said window.
Said window, hopping.
Here we go. And see the awake ogre and go, oh, crap! And would you say I'm in flanking with Baron? Mark?
You'd have to move up about 10 feet to get
Boom, boom, like the so.
Flanking's within melee range.
melee only.
Screw that crap. All right. Firebolt. Hey, 16 plus a lot, so 20 something.
For attack, that definitely hits.
Hits. So, give me that and that. 16 points of damage.
16.
Yep. And back in my hole.
Back in the hole.
And I'll tell R2 to aid Iver on his next attack.
1 second. Okay. All right. Jack.
I am going to vicious mockery him.
Okay.
So he just needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, these guys are so smart.
You're very wise.
Nope, doesn't happen.
What?
He dies instantly.
So I guess 14 doesn't save.
You know he doesn't make a save.
Yeah.
He's just going to take
One
a whopping 2 points of damage.
Hey,
He
I
takes
got,
advantage on his next attack.
hey, Chris, question for you.
Huh?
Hey, are you rolling 1d4 or 2d4? Oh, that's at higher levels. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
At least he has disadvantage, though.
Yep.
Hey,
back-
or is it, because that says that reads the spell's damage increases by 1d4 when you reach 5th level.
Oh. So I guess I haven't been. I've been rolling it wrong the whole time. I thought
Yeah,
that
that's what I was wondering.
That's like my firebolt spell. It goes up when you get
Yeah, it increases with you as you level up.
well, that didn't help much.
That's the 1 point. He is now dead. How do you want to do this?
An extra 1. It didn't do a lot of damage, but he's not. This guy's not looking great.
Oh,
He has been mentally assaulted.
he's mentally unprepared for the vicious mockery.
Yeah, he just woke up and he's like, oh shit. He's not super happy. Iver's turn. As Iver prepares his shot, you all hear what sounds like with this castle moving, there's a lot of wind. However, you do hear what sounds like beating wings.
Oh, good. Is it a friendly dragon? Is it like Puff, the magic dragon?
Puff the magic. Or his cousin Piff.
Yeah.
You won't be able to necessarily see, but off. This could be a better way, a toggle button or something. Off to the north, you can see what looks like 2 wyverns inbound, both with riders.
About to get interesting, boys.
Ain't no thing.
Because it wasn't already, yeah.
They are coming around over the top. They're a good distance above you and making a large circle.
Tells the White. I remember seeing that. I remember seeing Tells the White.
He's on the ground.
They're going to use their dash, and they're going to end up right here in the air, probably about 60 feet up. They have not entered the initiative order and our combat.
How high are they?
About 60 feet up. They just cleared the wall and did a pass by.
Okay.
Maybe they're friends.
They don't know what's going on, though, huh? I mean, like,
Yeah.
we're fighting here.
There are literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dead bodies on the ground.
Well, it is a sparring room, isn't it?
Well, fair enough.
All right, let's keep going. Iver's gonna roll on these guys. He's already got them hunters marked. Colossus Slayer, just take off sneak attack. Or does he get sneak attack?
No, he gets sneak attack because he has advantage from R2.
That's right. Okay.
That'll hit.
Okay. 15, 21.
60. Yeah, this guy's dead. That arrow pierces him and he goes down.
Okay. He's going to use his movement. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be right here.
Okay. This guy's unconscious. Tolben's unconscious. This guy's still Roland.
All right. I'm going to, let's see.
I didn't take my movement on my last one. Can I move, retroactively move?
Oh, yeah.
I'm just here. I was going way back here.
All right. I'm going to use my levitate to go up. How tall is this roof?
Everything here is at least, the walls are 25 feet.
How far?
Up would be about 25 feet to get to the top.
All right. Well, I'm going to go up 20 feet for the levitate. I can cast levitate at will. So I will use my my action to raise 20 feet.
Okay.
And then since I'm along the wall for my movement, I will be able to touch the wall and use that for movement. And I'll go up the remaining footage, I guess, and step onto the roof.
Okay.
And that will be my action and my movement.
We're just going to say you're on the roof, so we don't have to
Gotcha.
do that. The roof.
All right.
The roof.
I can get to there on this dude. So I have advantage because he's incapacitated.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then I'm taking 2 swings at this dude. Oh, that was a natural 20.
Alright, crush him. Just
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and divine smite that.
Yeah, just kill him.
Is Smith still here?
Yeah.
Can somebody tell him to reload?
Hey, Brandon, reconnect.
Yeah, I lost Chris for some reason.
He lost you too.
Hey, that's 24 for the first hit,
Nice.
or 24 damage for the first hit, and then I'll take my second swing. That's 21 to hit on the second one,
Definitely hits.
and that's 9 damage on the second hit.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Make a perception check as these guys flew over since.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a 14.
14.
Yeah.
As they flew over, you would have recognized one of these guys as a rider, is the guy you bought the saddle from in the barn back in town.
Okay.
You remember going to the barn and he just kind of cracked the door open
Yeah, I remember that guy.
and wouldn't let you in.
Asshole.
See, this guy's dead. He's out of the order. Baron, you're up.
Okay. Let me get my stuff straight here. All right, I'm gonna move into flanking with the ogre. Wherever that is. Is that cool for flanking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's kind of a weird position.
Yeah. Great weapons master, sword.
Yeah, 29.
Hey, I'm sorry. I just realized I didn't double my damage dice on that nat 20.
What was that damage?
What did I say? 24.
Yeah.
So 19 of it would have been doubled.
So 38 plus 6. 38 plus 5.
19.
So what just tell me what was added. I'll go ahead and take it off the top.
19 more.
19 more? Okay,
Yeah, 19 more. Yeah.
got it.
Sorry.
Plus,
Yeah, I jacked that all up.
all right. Baron?
Yeah. 29. And did he? I mean,
Yeah, that-
he's still up.
Yep.
Okay. Again.
12 misses.
Advantage of.
Yep. 13.
13 hits.
Lucky bastard.
Yep. More than 13.
Well, I take 10. I take 5 off the top of all my attacks, just off the hoof. Doing that.
This guy is dead.
Awesome.
So, Carric?
I will come poke my head out the door and see the 2 dead ogres, one poor sleeping guy, and sleeping guy.
Sleeping guy.
18 to hit.
I believe that's a hit. I need to pull up this character. Definitely a hit.
Oh, I wrote terrible. 4 points of damage.
4 points.
This is the end of round 2, correct?
Yes.
And Iver is attacking the last sleeping fellow.
Wait, Jack.
Jack's turn.
I just woke him up, and it's Jack's turn.
Mhm.
Okay, what?
Archie's going to come forward and help Iver with his next attack.
Are you drinking out of a goblet, Jamie?
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah, that's inspiration dice. If I was DM,
This is my D&D goblet.
yeah.
What is Iver attacking? What's that per se? Like, what would that be called?
The little dragonoid little beast. It's a cabal.
Cabal.
He needs to make a wisdom save, Trevor.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Why is that not showing up on my screen?
Oh, I didn't type it in. I was just
Oh, yeah, okay.
right
Sorry.
there.
Wisdom. 17
No, he makes it.
with a -2.
Nice.
Yeah.
Don't be rolling like that with a big boy.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Ivor's turn. Does he take half damage or that, or is it just no damage at all?
Yeah.
Okay. At the top of the turn, these Wyvern and the Riders are going to land here.
Captain. And the light. Oh boy.
Survey the surroundings. and look at Iver and say, what in the world is going on here?
I was gonna say I'd like to have that explained to me as well. We were dropping off supplies and got attacked by some ogres.
And what about the rest of the Dragon Cult members here? Why are they all dead?
I don't even know what the dragon cult is. We're just dropping off supplies and people started attacking us.
Okay, make a deception roll.
Okay.
Roll good. How is it the face of the group never makes these kind of
I
rolls?
know, right?
I know. I'm way back there.
Oh god.
They call it the face for a reason.
That's off of that. I mean, it shows up on mine, but that's Iver's.
Nice.
Yeah. He's
Like the initiative order just grew by 4, boys.
he's a -1 for deception.
I think they bought it, fellas. I think they bought it.
Yeah, I think we're all good. I think they're going to help us now.
Look, they're from Lord Neverwinter.
Wait. He has advantage on that because Archie's right next to. So that's a 10.
Uh-huh.
That's a 9.
Yeah.
No, it's a 10. He rolled with -1.
Oh, okay.
They both dismount their wyverns and says somehow something's not adding up here. Who are you with?
That's all they ask. Who we're with?
Yeah, something's not adding up here. Who are you with?
We're with Tolben.
And where's Tolben?
He's around the corner. I think he went ahead of us.
Send him out.
I'll see if I can get in touch with him. And Ivor's gonna walk away.
So yeah, I think he's over here in this cave.
Yep. Ivor's gonna walk
If you want to come check it out.
away. Way up here. Right around this corner. He's over here, I think.
Send him out. I didn't ask you to.
I'm looking for him.
All right. Well, that's Ivor's turn.
Okay.
This cabal that y'all had woken up is going to turn
Oh, gosh.
and in Draconic be like, he's lying. They're all attacking us. And he's going to run towards them.
No.
Little bitch. Get on that mountain and fly away.
Oh, boy.
With that, I'm going to have them enter the initiative order since he told them.
Good. That's what we need.
Yeah.
We got this, guys.
Do we?
How many turns until Trespin returns?
This is number 3.
Oh.
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 3 left. This
We have
is
3
part of-
left.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Well, wait, I've gone twice.
Well, the initiative was from all the rounds from the last session count as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the third
Right.
Of this session.
section. We had 5 left.
Which would be 7, right?
Yeah.
Because we had 5.
Let me turn this on. Never. This one was 15. This one was Okay. Wait, hold on. Something's not right here. Oh, they're all selected. Okay. Tolben, this guy is dead. Roland, you're up.
All right.
I don't see those chats coming through.
What are you talking about? Talking about? Taxes over here. I don't know what y'all are doing.
Roland's starting to get really nervous here, and he just kind of puts his hands in his pocket and feels that orb, and wonders.
Oh God.
Wonders if maybe there could be something good that come from this as well. Maybe not.
Roland just turns into a pile of ash.
Shoot. You said they there they are. They've already entered the initiative order.
Yeah, your little Cabal friend.
Yep.
Spoiled that surprise for us.
All right. Well, let's see. How many blocks is that away? 2. Oh, it's plenty. All right. Well, I don't guess it's going to do any much damage to these guys, but I'll fire off a couple Eldritch blasts at them.
Now, which one are you going to attack? Or
The only one I can see at this point is the captain one.
Okay.
The other one must be, unless I haven't scrolled far enough down. No, yeah, he must be somewhere where the building's cutting off my field of view.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So, I don't know how far away get. Are you sure you want to do this? I might yell at the captain.
Very intimidatingly.
Not what I was just.
Not nervously at all.
That's
Not nervously.
That is going to be. I'm gonna fire off my 2 blasts. Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit.
How about a 19?
Let's see. 19 hits.
Thank the Lord. You kind of made me worried there for a second.
I know.
All right.
You mean you're not worried right now?
Huh?
I said, you mean you're not worried still? Because
I'd have been more worried.
there's a big monster that's about to appear.
All right. Ooh, a whopping 9. Those are 2 pitiful damage rolls.
Okay.
I'm going to fire off those 2 beams that I see almost completely deflect off of the off of this guy, this whatever he's riding, and I'm going to start to rethink my bauble in my pocket, and then start saying a prayer to my patron demon.
Okay. Sunshine.
Alrighty. Let's see. I can't. Whoops. What is happening? That's my 30 feet of movement speed.
Okay.
Let's see, what do I got here? I think I'm gonna, as an action, I'm gonna use my channel divinity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Nature's Wrath on this little Cabal little thing running away from us right here.
Okay.
Whatever it is, and it has to make either a Strength or Dex saving throw. Its choice.
We'll go with Dex.
Yep, that makes it. Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, so nothing happened there.
Let's see this first Wyvern. Is going to take flight. He's going to go up 20 feet. So that's 20 feet with his movement, then 20. He's going to end up right here. 20 feet in the air. The next one is going to also take flight 20 feet in the air and move up to here and take an attack against the root.
Let's do this. Shield up.
First one is going to be a bite attack.
He's from 20 feet away?
He's right here.
No, this one in front of me.
Okay.
And that misses.
The next one will be a stinger attack.
Oh, don't hit.
27 poison.
You need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, jeez. That is 16.
That saves, so you take half of the poison damage. So let's just call it 13.
All right.
So 13 plus 6, so
19 total.
19 total.
Okay.
It is going to be her turn. She's going to move over to the captain. Say something to him. Drew, you might be able to hear it.
All right.
Make a perception check with disadvantage if you have a wyvern in front of you.
Disadvantage, that was a natural 20 on the first roll. And a 9 on the second.
Would you listen?
Yeah, R2 can be there.
14 plus 3, 17.
17. She basically looks at the captain and says, let them handle this. We need to go get help. And they both disappear.
Oh, shit.
How could that other one? It's not the other one's turn yet.
Did anyone see them do that?
I would say I did, maybe.
Well, they were both listening to it, so they had to see it.
Anyone with counterspell? I mean,
Yeah, it wasn't his turn, but she took him with him.
yeah, I didn't see it. I can't counterspell it.
Yeah,
Did you want to?
I mean, I saw it through R2's eyes, but R2 can't cast spells.
Yeah, but did you want to counterspell it?
Hey, yeah, I don't want them to get away.
You want to stay
There's
here?
gonna be 100 ogres now for us to fight.
Yeah, well.
So we take care of these and try to hold up somewhere and get a rest or something.
We have to kill Trespin first, too.
I know. Gosh, Trespin.
Baron,
Okay.
He's coming soon.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead.
Just for ease of map sanity here, we're gonna move some of the dead people
Yeah, do that
out
real
of
fast.
the way a bit because it's getting a little cluttered. This one right here is 20 feet in the air, and this one is in melee with the root.
Okay. Let me get back to my map. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 25. I want to get right here.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get right here for advantage with R2.
Okay.
And Great Weapons Master, this guy that Droot hit.
He hadn't hit him, but
Motherfucker, really? Okay, 20. So yeah,
yeah, 20 hits.
I'm rolling great. And again, crit.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Damage has been dealt. Carric.
I am going to spend my turn rifling through Tolben's body and find that fancy dagger that I know he has.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's my action, that's fine. I will then take 2 steps back and drop it in Grimm's lap.
Okay. And that will be your action, and you still have some movement if you wish to use it.
I'll just step around the corner and hide with Grimm.
Jack.
I am going to cast suggestion. I'm sorry, not suggestion.
Oh, sorry. R2's going to help Iver. Sorry.
Phantasmal force on the Drake that's 20 feet up in the air. And I'm gonna, well, I guess first it needs to do an intelligence saving throw.
15.
He failed. So I'm planning in his mind the thought that these two, the other Wyvern and the Cabal, have turned on him, and that he has to attack them
Okay.
on his turns.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not even gonna narrow it down that much. Everybody that's not us is his enemy.
If they don't have a badge on. Badges? You want badges?
Iver's turn.
Okay. Obviously he's gonna let loose some arrows, sneak attack, all that stuff. Hunter's mark on this dude that Droid and Baron are hitting.
Okay.
That's with advantage, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. 13.
That'd be 21, 20,
29.
29.
Okay.
And again, Hunter's mark with advantage, 17.
Mm-hmm. Okay. He has movement. He has movement. Do you want to?
Yeah, we'll move him. Let's see. He would like to move. I'm just gonna move him. Here.
Okay. It's Mr. Cabal's turn. He's going to move here. And take a dagger attack with advantage.
Miss.
That's all he can do. Tolben is still hogtied in the door. Roland.
I'll see if I can hit the guy that just took a swing at Baron.
Okay.
Just 23 hit.
Yes.
That means 25 hits. Uh, 12 points of damage. Wow. Pitiful roll again.
It kills this guy.
Oh,
Nice.
There you go.
okay. Well, that was an accidental kill. I didn't think I was going to do anything. I'm gonna take them temporary hit points.
Nice.
All right.
For more next time.
and then I'm just gonna badge the guys. Guys, I'm trying to save my spells for the big guy.
No, I got you. All right, Dro's just gonna slide down one space here on the other side of this
Okay.
wyvern and take 2 swings at him.
All right.
So I got advantage on that.
Correct.
All right, that's 14 and 8. 22 for the first one.
It hits.
Oh gosh, that's 6 damage. And that's gonna be 25 to hit on the second attack.
Yep.
And that's 10 damage.
So total of 16.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy up first, as instructed, he will fly this direction and attack his buddy. Actually, he gets to try to save against Phantasmal Force here
Yeah.
at the beginning of his turn. Yeah.
Nope. Thankfully.
Hard to do with a -3 intelligence. He'll take a bite attack. That'll be a miss. And he will take this.
Damn it, Wyvern.
At least he's not hitting us, man. At least he's not hitting us.
He would have rolled better against us. Can we give him flanking next time?
This wyvern is going to.
Yeah, no.
This one will turn
Leia, come here.
to Baron and try to attack him.
I need 2 8s.
His first one will be a bite attack, 16.
It's a miss.
And then his stinger.
It's a miss.
I would like to use my reaction to hit him
Okay.
Sentinel.
with advantage. That is 19 to hit.
Hits.
And that's another 8 damage.
Okay. Seeing his predicament, he is going to use his flight to take flight up. Darut and Sun Baron both get attack of opportunity.
That's a 21 to hit.
It's 23 to hit.
All right, that's 10 damage, and he loses all of his movement speed when I hit him.
And I also hit him for 29 points of damage.
Okay. This guy's not looking great.
I'm liking that, stopping people
Yeah,
from leaving.
Sentinels, where's that?
Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that.
Yeah.
Trying to run away from me.
Don't you run.
Baron?
Yeah, that was my reaction to that. So
I know.
Okay. That if that didn't kill him, let me know.
He's not looking great, but
Okay.
he's close. That will put an end to this guy here.
Yeah.
All right. I have movement. I'm gonna move up towards
Hey, hang on, just so you know, but my Phantasmal Force was only like a 10-foot cube, so as soon as we might as well attack that guy because as soon as he leaves, there was anything in that 10-foot cube that he was in, that those two guys were in.
Okay, I'm gonna use my movement then to move right here.
Here you go. Let's take this dude down.
What round is this? 4?
This is the end of 4.
I don't want to be right here, but I'm going to, I guess.
All right. Carric.
I am going to look at my poor helpless buddy that can't move, and I'm going to reach down and touch him on the shoulder and cast Mage Armor on him.
Okay.
His AC is now 13 plus his Dex.
Okay.
And then I'll bash to everyone, this is our last turn before the big boy comes, and then I'll pee in my pants a little.
This one is, or the end of the 5th is?
I think so. I thought it was the end of
When
the
I go again, he's back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll have one more turn. And then, except for you, Jack, because you go after me. So
Yeah.
he will appear and then you go.
All right. You have movement, but I assume you're going to stay where you're at.
I guess I'm gonna hunker down.
Okay. Jack?
I am, let's see.
Where's Jack? Oh, there you are.
I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the Wyvern. So it's got to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Why would it?
Oh, snap.
And then I'm going to whisper to everybody on the badge that there's 2 more bad guys behind me, and I'm gonna bail. 1, 2, 3. I'm not going that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So there's 2 more bad guys behind you?
Correct. And here they go.
All right, Iver, you're up.
okay. I'm looking at something. All right, so Iver will. What's his movement speed? 30.
The movement speed is 30.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Have we determined if this wyvern is going to turn on us at this point?
Yeah, it's over. That spell's over.
That's over. Okay. All right. He's gonna let loose all his stuff on Hunter's Mark, Colossus Slayer, all that stuff. That hits, I guess.
Yeah, it hits. So 16 also hits.
Yeah, he rolled terribly.
16, 27, 30. Okay. Still a good roll. Overall.
He's got movement speed. He's gonna move over here, right here.
Tolben is still rolling around like a retard.
Yeah, I see unconscious.
He needs to be
I thought we incapacitated him.
Yeah.
halfway, in and out. That's what it said. All right, Roland's up.
All right, I just want to make sure I've got this turn, and then by the time it rolls around again, he's going to appear, or I'm going to get another turn.
He is appearing after you go. This is your last turn without him.
This is my last turn without him. Gotcha. Okay. All right, then I'm gonna. When we came in here, Roland is going to remember where he was banished from. I assume, correct, DM?
I assume Roland might.
Well, I mean, just let me know if I need to roll. I mean, I was there when I saw him banished, but I just want to make sure for this what I'm going to do. I want to make sure it's okay with you that I remember where he was banished from.
Yeah, you would remember.
Okay.
Yeah, Roland, make an intelligence check just to see how well you remember.
Okay. Perfect. I can do that. I can't do it very well, maybe, if I don't roll. Hey, praise the Lord! Because I'm a -1. So intelligence, that's a 18.
Right.
If that's not good enough to know exactly where it is, I will use my Dark One's blessing and add to it.
Oh, 18 is plenty. I mean, you saw it happen. He would have had to be a critical
Right.
fail to.
Then I'm going to need you to just make sure that you use your little cursor to highlight exactly where he was at. Okay. I am going to cast Wall of Fire.
Okay.
It's going to be as I'm going to do it as a circle wall.
Mm-hmm.
I am not doing the full size. I got a good look at this guy, and I want it to be exactly just a little bigger than his frame. I'm not going for the whole 20-foot radius here.
Okay.
I would assume 5, 10. I would assume something that's about like the 4 squares thus far, or a little smaller. Basically, I'm encasing him in a wall of fire, and I want the when he appears again. That's why I want to know exactly where he's at. I'm gonna have the damage pointing inward.
Okay. That will be roughly the size of him.
Okay.
If I make it any bigger, Iver's gonna be in the wall.
Yeah, I mean, I can shape the wall. It allows me to do. I can go up to 20 feet in diameter. So, I'm obviously going to do a lot smaller. I just won't Tress.
Okay. That is done.
And then let me ask a question on bonus actions.
Mhm.
Am I allowed to hold a bonus action?
No, you can hold an action. You can't hold bonus actions.
Perfect, gotcha. Then I am I'm done.
Okay. Sunshine.
All right, I'm gonna take a swing at this wyvern.
Okay.
Shoot, that was a 12 on the first swing.
I believe 12 hits. 12,
Really?
12 misses. Sorry.
Okay. Jeez. All right, second swing. That is a 20.
20 hits.
Jeez, that's only 9 damage.
It's better than 0. All right.
And I'm gonna move up just a few spaces. I'll move up to here.
Okay.
Get ready for Trespin's return.
All right. As you swing, this wyvern is going to attempt a bite attack against you.
Alrighty.
20,
Dang, he hit.
He actually hit.
and he's going to make one more attack. Will miss.
That'll miss.
Ooh, thank the Lord.
Jeez.
He's going to attempt to. Yeah, he's going to attempt to fly again. Up.
Oh, Sentinel.
2 of them going to swing at him, huh?
Let's go. That is a 20,
20 hits, so he doesn't move.
and that is 8 points of damage.
So 36. All right.
Did I get damage on him?
I gave it to you.
Okay.
Yeah, so both of y'all hit, and he cannot fly away, unfortunately for him. As you attack, you do hear the familiar sounds like robots marching.
These bastards.
Oh, they got there.
Oh, crap.
Um,
Come on, Roland, be sneaky.
the first one will attack Roland.
Not unless he can throw things 30 feet up on a roof.
Oh, that's right. You're up high.
That's
Forgot
true.
about
They're both going to attack.
You.
that.
Throwing Jack under the bus there.
I was gonna say Jack just got screwed.
That is a Matt glitch. We did say earlier he was up top.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. I completely forgot. It's my fault.
No, you kind of scared me there because I was thinking maybe I missed something.
He'll take his first attack.
Misses.
The second one is going to attack, seeing his buddy miss. He'll take 4 attacks. Oh.
Huh. Miss. Miss. Hits.
Miss.
Miss.
Nice. It wasn't
Very
bad.
good. That was
Yeah.
couldn't have been worse.
Could have been a lot worse.
All right, Baron.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hit this wyvern again. Without Great Weapons Master, so I don't have advantage on them.
20 hits for 15.
Yeah. And again.
Oh, please. don't.
Nice.
He's not looking good, but he's still awake.
I thought that'd kill him. I didn't want to miss though.
I was hoping.
I'm gonna use my movement. Just step. It is okay. My first question: that red thing to my right, is that a door?
It is.
Okay, I'm gonna move over there to this
Okay.
door.
Okay. Carric.
All right. First things first, I'm going to send the bird in a full dash away so that we can have some eyes and ears, and I'm going to tell her to just let me know if anybody else is coming.
Mm-hmm.
So let me move her 120 feet. $40, 50, 60. Okay, so she's down there watching. And then I'm going to badge everyone and say, this is it, boys. And I'm going to look at Grim and I'm going to say, try and stay quiet. And I will cast visibility on Grim.
Okay.
And then I will be in my pants a lot as I hear Trespin crash outside.
Yeah, he's bigger than I remember.
Iver is up.
You skipped me.
Oh, Jack is up.
Jack is up.
Jack is currently up.
Wait, did he appear?
Yeah, here.
He takes damage. So what's the damage when he appears?
5d8.
Is it when he appears or the start of his turn?
His turn.
Uh,
I think it's the start of his turn or when he moves.
let's see here. Well, it doesn't really say when it talks about someone appearing in it. It says when the wall appears, but it doesn't talk about somebody.
Creature within the area when the wall appears. Otherwise, it's at the end of its turn.
Or if it moves through it.
Or if he starts his turn.
So either way, he's going to either have to move through it or stay there and take it.
Right.
Yeah. But it'll be at the end of his turn.
Okay.
It's a moot point. He's gonna take it either way.
Well, wait a minute. A creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time. Is that? I mean, he's entering it.
Okay, we'll say
No,
he takes,
that's a you question. It's because it's very ambiguous with someone coming. It doesn't say specifically someone coming from a banished plane.
well, I'll say this is him entering it. Just for simplicity's sake here.
That would just mean on his turn he doesn't take it again unless he
Right.
passes
Unless he
through it.
passes through it. So I mean, like I said, it's fine.
Okay.
Go ahead and tell me what the damage would be.
It would be 5d8. I can write. He gets to make a deck save. A deck save. So let's see here. 5d8.
19.
All right. Yes, 19 will 19 will definitely do it. Basket case. But let me think on there. Something different. Okay. So I rolled a 25, so he would take half damage.
Okay.
Whatever I'll let you do the math.
I give you always bump it for y'all.
47.
47.
Yeah, that's it.
So your total roll was 25, right? That was the half.
Yeah. The total is 24. So since he was successful, he'd only take half.
Got you. So we'll give him 13.
Round up to 47.
Round up to the nearest 50.
Yeah.
Close. Jack, go ahead.
I am going to cast Vicious Mockery on Trespin,
Vicious Mockery.
so he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Five.
Ooh. So he's at disadvantage on his next attack.
Gotcha.
Damn it. Not making this easy
5
for
points of
Iver.
damage.
-5. Gotcha. Iver, you're up.
Okay.
You need a Constitution saving throw.
He needs to make a what?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, this guy stinks.
Oh, I know that. Okay, this is off Ivor's sheet.
15. He passes.
All right. Ivor's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here.
So we get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what his reach is. I mean, I don't know. I guess he was within melee.
Who gets the opportunity attack?
Trespin, I guess.
He can't see Iver.
Oh yeah, he's in a wall of fire.
Oh yeah, that's right. Everybody. All right.
I still want to let loose 2 arrows at this dude.
All right. With disadvantage because you can't see him either.
Exactly.
Ask him if he knows any vampires.
Do you like boats?
Do you like boats?
That's going to be up to you whether I can hunter's mark him in a wall of fire or not.
Can't see him.
Okay. So I'm just going to do. Given that, yeah, I'll keep him here, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Longbow attack with disadvantage.
Uh, 14 hits.
And one more.
Both of them hit.
Okay.
So 22 points of damage.
Yeah.
All right. Tolben and Roland.
All right. I am going to, from up above, I am going to take a bonus action. And I'm going to hex him. And I'm going to, I get to pick something that he'll be at disadvantage at. Well, I'll take that back. Let me think of something. I am not going to hex him. I'm gonna save that. I'm just going to fire off my Eldritch Blast from up here. I think might be the safest thing. Wait. I tell you what, how big is can you throw me out a 20-foot radius?
Yeah, that's huge.
20-foot radius.
Yeah, because I don't want any collateral. Yes, because it's big there.
You might could squeeze it if you put it like on the door.
Yeah, that's what I was. Let me see.
And blow that door up.
Let's see here.
And what is that?
Fireball.
Oh, okay.
Definitely a fireball.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Burn that dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna do fireball.
Okay.
All right. Oh yeah, and I get to add a d6 to it. Another d6. So it'll be
He has to make he can make a deck save.
yes, he will make a deck save, and this will be 9d6.
Ooh, didn't make that.
No.
Yeah, the timestamps are working out way better. Like I have a whole list.
Yeah, that'll be 29
Timestamps.
points of damage.
All right.
If he failed, oh, he didn't pass. So
No, he did not pass.
all right. And I am going to I'm just gonna stay put.
Gotcha. All right,
How much damage does that do?
29.
Okay.
Wasn't a very good roll.
All right, and so he's still inside of wall of fire, right?
Currently, yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to take a swing at the Wyvern.
Gotcha.
You can take a swing at him. He just would be.
Can I
Yeah.
swing through a wall of fire?
The fire
As
space.
long as you don't stick your arms. I mean, if you have a big enough weapon, I mean, I have the damage pointing in, so you can get up right next to it, and I have it small enough so that you know he's right in there. I don't know whether it be an advantage or disadvantage, but it won't hurt you.
Yeah. I'm still going to kill this Wyvern, though.
Yeah, I think
that poison sting, man, I can't take another hit from it.
Killing that wyvern would be nice.
Yeah, so that's 21 for my first swing.
That definitely hits.
That's 8 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And the second swing. Oh, geez, that's a 12.
Let's see. A 12 misses.
Alrighty. That'll be it for me.
Okay. Damn it. That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because it's his turn.
Yeah.
He's going to go ahead and take his attacks against you. He has been unsuccessful at flying away.
I ain't letting him leave.
20 to hit.
Dang.
Oh my
Yep,
god.
just got me.
He'll take his second attack.
Oh my
23.
god.
You have to make a
Well,
Constitution saving throw.
I don't think I have to.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's 0 for me.
Okay.
Oh, crap.
But here's the deal. I have a feat. I'm back at 1 health.
Hit point.
Yeah, I'm relentless endurance kicks in and I'm at 1 HP.
Oh,
Your ogre strength drags you up from the ground with 1 hit point.
Oh,
we always like Groot. He was
fuck this. Alright.
It's all right.
It's all right.
So we're still alive. We're still alive.
Trespin's turn. He's going to step out of the fire and take damage.
Oh, no.
No, hey, he's out, guys.
Carric P's a little bit more.
I need Daruk to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. That's a 17.
You're fine. He will go ahead and make his first attack. Hold on a second. I gotta pop this out. I can't see. He'll make his first attack against the root with a great club.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
gonna-
that does it. Yep. I'm down.
He sees Drew hit the ground. He'll take his he'll move a little bit further this direction. And he wants he's gonna make an attack against Roland. I think. How far are you? So you're 20 feet up on the roof?
You said the roof was
25.
20, I think 25 feet up. I think I could be.
Yeah. 25 feet up. How far away is he?
You're about 5, 10. You're about 15 feet from the building or whatever it is, and then 25 feet up.
Yeah, he can't quite reach you with that. He will go ahead and make an attack against Iver. 26.
Damn.
You need to make No, you are make a strength check, Iver. Actually, no, you don't make a strength check yet. You are grappled and restrained. And he's going to look at Roland. You need to make a charisma saving throw. Roland.
All right, charisma. I rolled a 10. I'm +3, so that would be 13. Does that save? No, a 13 does not save. It says a DC
DC
of
14, yeah.
All right, then I'm going to use my Dark One's Blessing, and I'm going to add a D10 to that.
You're going to be fine, even if you roll a 1.
Good. Because I rolled a 1.
All right. Well, he's going to make his last attack against the only other person is up is Jack.
Yep.
You are restrained and grappled as well.
So you can't make any kind of saving throw?
If it's a hit, you on your turn, you can make a strength save to get out of it.
Okay.
But the attack itself is to grapple you.
Okay.
It's going to be these two guys' turn. They're going to attack Jack with advantage. 10 points of slashing for the first guy. The second guy, you crit for 15 points of damage.
15. I'm going to use my reaction to cast shield, so the first one misses.
Oh, nice. You had shield, well played, sir.
Okay. Baron.
I'm going to use every bit of movement I have to get to right here. The melee of this guy?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Sure. Why not?
Is my aura still in effect if I'm unconscious?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You're fine.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Alright. Sword attack, Great Weapons Master.
19 hits.
Another one. Precision. Hang on. Precision on that. That still didn't fucking hit. Okay. I'm gonna do action surge.
Okay. 18 hits.
27 damage. And one more. Fucking hell. Okay. One more precision. That should hit. 14 hits.
Yeah. That hits. So another 16?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm done.
Carric.
I will step out and over 15 and run over. Oh, crap, can I get there? I can't even get there, can I? Shoot. Well, seeing him down, I would really love to help him, but I can't reach him.
It's all right.
And I will look at Trespin and reach for my Bat Guano and cast yet another fireball, since that's the theme for the day, on his face, such that it, oh crap, yeah, it's gonna, yeah, we're gonna do it like so-ish. And she'll give me credit for that.
Baron's going to be right there.
I'm gonna singe his hairs. And Iver's, both of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Yes.
Yeah.
5d6.
What's
8d6.
this? Did you actually throw a fireball on the screen? Because it's jacking my graphics all.
5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go.
What's your save?
Dex of 16.
Okay.
6, 12, 14, 19, 21, 23, 26.
So 13.
And then I will use the remainder of my movement to get back through the door.
Yeah.
Jack, strength check. Save.
That's my specialty.
No.
No.
Nope. Iver, strength save.
Iver strength.
No.
Damn.
Roland.
I guess who has Jack grappled? I'm sorry, what? Yeah.
Trespin does.
Okay. With one of his tendrils.
Mm-hmm.
Can I target the tendril?
You certainly can.
What type of would it be an attack or would it be like a
No, it's an attack.
it would be an attack?
Mhm.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna see if I can help Jack, and I'm going to fire my Eldritch Blast at the tendril that has him.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm gonna fire 2 of them. First one would be a 15. Does that hit?
15 hit.
And the second one would be a 22, so that one would hit.
Mm-hmm.
And it would be a total bit of damage of 16.
That tendril is broken.
Huh.
Yay.
It'll come back, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And Jack is prone on the ground. The root is unconscious. You need to make a death save.
Death save. What do I need to get?
10.
You need
10?
10 or better.
And that's a 9, my friends.
Mark 1, Death Bell.
There we go.
The Wyvern.
Oh shit. This.
If he crits, you're dead.
Crits, I'm dead.
No. If he hits, it's a crit.
He's going to fly over to Baron. Just using his intelligence, he saw you on the ground. And he's going to make an attack against Baron with advantage. First one will be an 18, 19.
Yeah, it hits.
13 points. Second one
Start writing this down.
will be a crit.
Oh,
Okay. I'm looking at this. 13 plus what?
So 13,
I can't read all that.
all the damage.
Holy crap.
16 plus 24 plus 22. So
you have to make a Constitution saving throw to get half the 22, though, right?
half of the 46. That's a save.
Thank goodness.
So you take
23 plus 17, 33,
3,
40.
Okay. Holy shit! I'm using a permanent marker on this bastard. I know what it won't erase.
Well, you'll have this is the last time you can use that character sheet anyway.
I think I can get it off. Hang on.
Especially when the other two show up with reinforcements.
It's
I can see what R2's looking at.
Trespin's turn. He was going to make a attack against Baron with advantage with his great club.
Oh, crap.
That hits.
18 points bludgeoning.
Yeah. Glad I'm in here.
He's going to go ahead and use his tentacle to pick Iver up. And move him to the top of the wall here. And toss Iver overboard.
What?
Overboard.
Where? Off the castle?
Off the castle.
Okay. He gone.
Interesting.
Wait, what?
I think Iver just died, boys.
All right.
Who wants to tell Mark?
I'm gonna have to.
Hey, you got thrown off a castle.
Let's hope there's some kind of ledge, right? Maybe surely he gets like a deck save or something to try and grab onto the castle, right?
Yeah, he's going to get a strength check. Our decks, wherever he wants to try to grab. There is a ledge as it falls.
Holy crap.
So now or later?
On his turn.
Okay. Hang on just a second. Oh yeah. This is at 1 hour and 40.
Yeah, write that down.
Yeah, write that down.
40.
That goes for a significant event there.
I'm saying if anybody could fly, this would be the time to do it.
Can anybody fly?
I can't. I'm
I
dead.
can levitate, but I got to have something to.
Yeah, pull yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't fly. I'm damn sure I can't fly. I can fly about like Iver's flying around.
Fly like an eagle.
Okay, so that's Trespin's turn.
Which way did he throw him off?
Right over the edge here.
And Mark hadn't even called.
I texted him. He said he was going to bed.
Okay.
Well, he is permanently.
Literally going to bed.
It'll be the Clockwork guys. They're still here with Jack.
Nope.
The other guy.
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
Baron.
Okay. I'm in melee with this dragon guy, right?
You are.
All right. I want to come around over here. I don't want to leave his melee, and then I want to apply a healing potion to Drobe.
Okay.
Let's see which ones I have. Give me 1 second so I can find my damn. Everything got shuffled around in that one shot. Inventory. All I have is the regular healing potion. So 44 plus 4? So 1d4 plus 4? Is that what it is?
Yeah, 1, I think.
So. One d4 plus, is it plus 1 or plus 4? I have it written down.
Just a regular healing potion.
Just that's all I got. Yeah,
2d4 plus 2.
2d4. Okay. Two d4 plus 2. There you go. 6 points.
Woohoo!
No more.
Alrighty.
You're
All
good. That's my stuff right there. That's all I can do.
Thank you. I'm
All right.
alive.
Drew pops back up as Carric comes around the order.
Carric's going to run out of his door and say, "Holy crap, where's Iver? Iver,
Free action to talk.
where's Iver? Anybody seen Iver?"
I did
I
not.
didn't say anything.
I didn't.
Yeah. No? Anybody else seen Iver?
Nope.
I've been unconscious. I don't know what's going on.
Jack was the only one. Jack and Roland. You know.
DM question, and this is, as you mentioned it, does Carric know what a giant eagle looks like?
You have seen one in El Terrell when the gate jumpers flew in.
Well, assuming that one of my party members that's being quiet for some reason told me what happened, and I would take 3 steps towards Trespin and then turn into a giant eagle and fly up and over and off the castle.
Okay. Carric is now a giant eagle
Yeah, I am.
and flies over the top of the castle. And you do see Iver in what is the beginning of his free fall.
Well, I guess my action for that turn was turning into an eagle.
Right.
Then I'll just go kind of hover beneath him if I can.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm off the map.
Yeah, we're just gonna put you over there next to Iver.
Yeah.
Okay. Jack, you're on the ground, looking at two soldiers here.
Yeah, clockwork guys. Sheesh. Damn touch spell. Is actually, you know what? I'm gonna move. What does it take? Half movement to get up?
Half movement to get up.
Shit. Is Trespin wearing any armor?
Is Trespin wearing any armor? No. Well, no.
No.
It's classified as natural.
Is he wearing anything clothing wise?
He's got that cloak and some tattered, garments, but no armor. No, he's got a great club.
That's not metal, huh?
No.
Trying to heat metal. I know what you're doing.
Yeah, I am.
Hideous laughter. That is a wisdom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
He's very wise.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, he's very much jacking our shit up too.
Yeah.
This fight's going great, guys.
All right, beginning of the round. You got a glimpse of Iver going over the edge. You also see another figure you've seen before fly in and land right here.
Oh, good.
Where have we seen this guy?
That's the giant, the leader.
This is his castle.
Oh, this is the Cloud Giant?
He lands with a thud and says, "What in the holy hell is going on in my castle?"
He did it.
I think Jack needs to explain this.
Everybody,
Brother, say, look, we were just out here delivering supplies. We heard you tell them no more killing in this castle. We followed up, then we overheard them telling the other guys plan to come up here and kill Grim, who we just saved from a fire, probably still burning in there. You can also see the rope; it's probably still hanging as well.
Need to put one of our guys off.
I'll walk in that door, but it's really in there, I promise. And we saved him, following your orders, and all these assholes attacked us. This guy just threw our partner over the window, over the roof.
a little.
He kind of cuts it out at Trespin and goes, "So what about no killing did you not understand?"
Get it.
Uh,
Everybody kind of gets behind it.
Jack, you need to make a persuasion roll.
Persuasion.
I think Roland was helping. I think he gets advantage.
Roland's on the roof.
Yeah, I am 25 feet up, so.
Jack don't need help.
He goes, "Why would you attack members of your own party?"
Yeah, he killed all those guys.
Is he talking to me or Trespin?
You.
Why they attacked us first? All we were doing was trying to follow your orders and keep the peace around here.
Where's the prisoner?
He's kind of hidden right now. so that nobody else would go in there and kill him.
I see. He looks at Trespin and says, stop your attack until we figure out what's going on. He goes, where's the riders of these wyverns? Looking at Jack. He goes, where's
They, yeah, I don't know, man. They bailed on us. We were trying to talk some sense into them, and they just vanished and left. I don't know what to tell you. I'm pretty sure they went to go rat everybody out. Nobody likes to snitch.
He looks at the soldiers and tells them to stand down until we figure out what's going on here. He goes, so, are you with the members of the Red Wizard? Or are you with the Dragon Cult?
Yes.
This is that your moment where you say, no, we're the Iron Lord.
Yeah.
As Groot's like bleeding to death.
He said, okay, so which one is it?
The red ones.
So you killed this ogre who's under your command, in your charge.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty sure Trespin cursed him and made him do that.
Good answer. Good answer.
Trespin. Trespin.
We tried to tell him to hold up and stop Trespin from killing the guy peacefully, very peacefully, and then they started attacking us. And our wizard, who's currently trying to save the guy that this guy threw over the thing, he tried to uncurse him. It didn't work. I don't know what kind of voodoo magic this guy's using, but you should probably get him off the castle as well.
I like it.
I need Iver to go ahead and make a dexterity save.
I thought it was athletics.
It's either one.
Okay, Dex is fine. Oh,
Iver grasps for the ledge and continues to tumble downward.
Or the back of his friend the eagle.
he rolled a 2. He rolled a 2.
The giant looks at Trespin and goes, is what these people tell me true? And he goes, no. He said, they came in to save the prisoner, attacked all of us.
Almost killed everybody too.
And I just got back. I don't know what happened.
Everybody was dead.
And this was kind of a shit show when I showed up. So whatever happened here is their fault, 100%.
He's not lying about just getting back. That's because we had to banish him. But everything else he just told you is a lie.
Kill Jack.
Let's see something.
That's like my cousin Vinny after the opening statement. Everything he just said, bullshit.
Bullshit.
Oh, good. Look, more ogres.
Y'all didn't see that, but
Yeah, okay, someone on the other side of the wall. My bad.
why is he rolling? Anyway, he rolled a 19 for perception to kind of see what the fuck is going on here. He walks up to Jack and kneels down. He's probably 25 feet tall, and kneels to Jack and looks at him He says, "You better be 100% honest with me right in this moment."
Steely-eyed, I look right back at him, unblinking, and say, "I haven't told a single lie just at all."
He brings up his morning star.
Now, wait a minute. Question.
Mm-hmm.
If he walks up to Jack and he's 25 feet tall, then technically I hear what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be, I mean, everyone else is talking. Would I be there to aid Jack in this conversation?
If you're 30 feet in the air and he's 25 feet tall,
That means he's really only 5 feet away
you
from
could
me.
step on top of his head if you wanted to.
Yeah, I can go, hey, up here.
Stab him in the eyeball. I mean, no, don't do that.
I'm just curious as to whether I'm able to aid.
Yeah, I'll say you can. You're close enough. We'll give you that you can aid anything Jack does here.
And before I answer this question, I just want to kind of redirect the conversation. Say, hey, man, how did you get involved with these people? You seem like a pretty peaceful dude. These Dragon Cult guys, they're bad. They're bad dudes. And I know you don't want anybody killed here. What are the family dynamics we have going on here?
Again, he kneels down and he goes, they are passengers on my castle.
Well, let me tell you a little story about our castle. A little town named Phandalin.
Yeah.
You can take a turn, you go right at the Misty Mountains, and there's Phandalin right there. You probably wouldn't see it, just like our friend they tried to kill because they burned it to the ground. So I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna put you in on what's happening here. They're trying to raise some dragons. This dragon's gonna burn this castle down and take all your gold. That's the end of it. That's the real deal, buddy.
You think I don't know that? You think I don't want to be on the side of a dragon, Lord, God, when they raise it from the dead?
Is he still kneeling down right in front of me?
With his morning star raised.
I want to cradle his gigantic head in my hands like a football. And I go up to him and say, "Help us. We'll help you. There'll be no dragon risen."
Make a persuasion roll.
Oh, Jack used to talk all the time.
He says, "We'll see about that." And he raises his morning star and takes a swing.
At
And he hits the robot behind you and says, "Kill these guys. We have something to talk about." And he takes his second attack against the robot.
oh, crit.
Whoa.
And he kills that guy.
Wait, take a swing at the big black guy.
Swing at the big black guy.
I was describing the color of his token.
That's you got to be YouTube safe.
yeah. You say.
Demonetized.
All right. We're back in the initiative turn. He's attacked. One of the robots behind you. It's his action.
He rolled a 5. He's crapping on initiative like me.
Yeah, he's not good at it.
But he can be a part of the Iron Lords anytime.
Yeah.
Roland, I'll give it your turn.
Credit on the Morning Star. Nice.
Yeah.
If I wanted to drop off on top of this dude below me,
Mm-hmm.
how would you determine how
I
that
want you
plays?
to make an athletics check. with an attack. See how you attack and how you land.
Okay. Athletics is +1.
Could be worse.
I rolled a 14 for athletics.
Okay, roll an attack.
All right.
Should have looked and said if there was a big toilet up there with you.
All right. +7. First attack is a 17. Again, depending upon how you were having this play out.
Mhm.
My first attack would be a 17 if you just want the first one.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
But I am 25 feet up, so there's going to be some, I assume some,
Bludgeoning damage.
yeah.
Yes. With your fall, you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage. He's going to take an additional 9 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall on top of him
Okay.
with your attack.
All right. And so that attack would be a 2d4 plus 4 since it made contact. So it would be 8 points of damage plus the 9, so that'd be 17.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I still get my other attacks?
Yeah, because your movement was to jump.
I didn't even judge. I just stepped off because he's right down below.
Okay, yeah, then you can make your second attack or your other attack.
Okay, then that would be. I'm going to swing with the second one, and that's going to be +7, 26.
Oh yeah.
Another 17, and a 21.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And for damage, that is going to be 4. It'll be another 20 points of damage.
20.
Yes.
All right. This guy's not looking good at all.
And you said 2 points of bludgeoning.
For you, yeah, on the fall
All right.
from 25 feet.
All right. Let me update that.
With new life in your lungs, Drew.
All right, so am I laying prone underneath this wyvern?
You can't take up the same space as another character, so you're next to him.
Okay. I would just like to take my hands. I'm gonna kind of look at him,
Mm-hmm.
and then just heal myself.
All right.
And that would be, let's see, that's 30 points of healing there.
Bang. That is worth it.
And yeah, I'm good. I'm just gonna chill right there.
You want to at least stand up, maybe?
Oh yeah, I'll stand up. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'd like to rest there on the ground for a second. I'm just gonna lay here, guys. No, I'm just kidding. I'm standing up.
The wyvern is he sees you stand up,
Oh, good.
he's gonna attack you again.
Oh, no.
I'm going to use my reaction.
This is rolled it 23 times.
I'm going to use my reaction to use cutting words. So roll a 1d8.
It's all right. Misses anything. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
All you have to do is roll a 1.
All right, he's gonna take his second attack,
Yeah.
and he's gonna
All right.
move.
Yeah, that first one rolled like garbage. The second one did great.
He sees that this is not going his way. He's gonna attempt to fly away.
Sentinel.
Get him, Drew. Get him.
And I guess he's gonna make another save.
That's 23.
No, sir.
That is 11 points of damage.
Do I get one or no?
It doesn't matter. He's dead. He only had
Oh.
4 points.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank God.
All that because I missed that second attack on him.
I know. I know.
Exactly.
I was really counting on saving that 0 to 1 HP for Trespin.
Me and you both.
It's Trespin's turn. Iver's over the edge. Carric's over the edge. He's going to look at the cloud giant and say, "What in the world are you doing?" And try to magically force him into some damage. He has to make a
Blagothkus.
charisma. Oh, wow. Where is it? I'll roll it here.
Dang.
He saves.
Yes, that's good.
So he's just going to step up to him and go ahead and just take an attack.
Ouch.
That hits. He's going to make his second attack. Oh. That wasn't it. That's a miss. All right. The one guy that's left here is going to turn face and try to get out of here.
Oh, he gets 2 attacks.
Baron,
Oh, don't Roland and Jet get to hit him?
they did.
I've never used my rapier. That's why.
And it's a little rusty as you take it out.
I rolled a 16.
16 hits.
That'd be 8 points of damage.
All right. Oh, that's it. You killed him.
Nice.
He had exactly a hit point.
Then I'm going to suck up that life force.
It's a robot, but we'll give it to you. Carric is a giant eagle.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna.
Wait.
If I is Iver on? What's Iver doing?
Did we pass me up or?
Oh yeah, Baron got to go, right? Yeah, you skip Baron.
Yeah, Baron goes before Carric.
Okay.
I minimized my turn order.
I'm gonna I made my movement, which got me to exactly here. Just
Between the 2 giants.
Yeah.
Nice.
why not? And I'm a great weapons this dude, and that's a miss. I'll use precision on that.
Yeah, you need to use it. No,
Still a
Nice.
miss. Again,
that's a hit
Oh, there we go.
that'll hit.
for sure.
That's a crit, so
So
it's gonna be 56.
It's plus 17, so that would be 10 doubled, right?
Right.
I'm trying to figure out what the rolls are here.
20 plus 17, 37.
37. Trespin is looking very, very rough.
That's my turn.
Jack, or Carric, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, what's Iver doing?
Iver is falling towards you at this point.
I'm gonna do like a barrel roll and try and grab him with my talons, I guess.
Yeah, just make an athletics check for your eagle.
Oh gosh. If not, I have to chase him, don't I?
That would be where this might head.
Hold on, let me pull up some stats here.
I think.
Athletics is what, Dex?
It's a +3 dex on that. He's got a 17 dex, so it's +3.
12.
12. Yeah, you grab him with one of your talons, easy enough. But what's the attack? He takes 4 points of piercing damage.
Ouch. Even though I'm gently trying to grab a friend.
You didn't do it very dexterously.
That's better than the 2d6 plus 3 it should be, so
Right.
He's welcome. All right, and then for my 80 feet of movement, I will fly up to that ledge that Roland was on, and I will deposit my cargo.
Okay.
And I'll just kind of poop on his face as I fly off, and kind of give him a little tussle his head with my feathers.
Okay.
And then I'll just, with my remaining movement, I will kind of take to the air and just kind of hover up and see what I can see, kind of, I guess, in that area, just kind of get out of the way.
Okay. Jack.
I am going to cast greater visibility on Iver, so he'll get all the cool stuff. Does he get automatic crits with, or no? He just gets
Advantage.
Yeah.
Advantage. All right. It's gonna be this guy's turn. He's gonna look at Trespin.
And he gets automatic sneak attacks because he's always hidden.
He kills Trespin
Oh,
with a 24 with the Morning Star, and he turns. The Wyvern's dead.
Yeah, everybody.
that's it.
This is it.
Yeah, everybody's dead. So essentially out of combat at this point. As he buries the Morning Star in Trespin and he falls to the ground, he turns and looks and goes, "Now let's have a real conversation. I was tasked with bringing these Dragon Cult members and their treasure to an undisclosed location. However, my people will not look kindly on this, and we are forming our own resistance against them. So let's try this again. Who exactly are you with, and what is your end goal here?"
Baron will
We're the
say,
dragon,
we are the
the,
resistance.
Iron Lords.
Yeah, we are
Let me
the
tell you what's going to happen to your people.
OG
You see that
resistance.
Tolben that's tied up right there? They used him to burn down Phantasmal, and we overheard them say that he was of no use to them anymore. I don't know what they're going to do to him, but I can promise you they're going to do the exact same thing to your people once you deliver them and their gold to this undisclosed location.
So
You burn down Phantasmal. Don't be Tolben.
Don't be Tolben.
Let's. By the way, let's go get Tolben and Grim out here. We can get Grim to explain it a little bit better.
It goes, first off, y'all don't look very good.
Yeah, I look like shit.
You don't feel very good, bro.
Yeah, I was just unconscious, so
He said, whoever can talk to this eagle, tell him to get out of the goddamn sky before calling for attention.
And I can understand common, so I'll just fly down and I will land at the door in front of Grim.
He said, this went about as best could be expected, but we have more problems. He said there's a group of red wizards aboard, as well as an adult white dragon.
Nice.
I don't see Rasmir appear. I don't see any of his guards here. they're currently going to be an issue as well.
How many Dragon Cult members and Red Wizard clan people do you have on this flying castle?
He kind of looks around and does a little head count on the ground. He goes, not counting these people, Razmir, two other high-ranked members of the Dragon Cult. Razmir has a couple guard drakes with him. Two members of the Red Wizards of Thay. And then the dragon that is protecting the treasure.
Oh well, that was a good choice.
We buried the lead there.
Yep.
Can we tag along and maybe help out a little bit?
How long of a journey are we on to our destination?
I haven't been told a final destination. I was told to head north, and Razmir would tell me where to go once we were in flight.
What direction are we heading? At least we have some maybe some backup coming if we can talk to them. We can talk to them. We just need to tell them exactly what direction we're heading from where.
We were heading north out of Parnest.
Okay. So
You wouldn't happen to have like any like secret room or anything we could take a long rest in, would you? I mean, this is your castle. Do you have any kind of secret quarters for us?
I could possibly run interference. However, I don't know who knows you're here. I'll do my best if you need to rest.
yeah, the two people that came in with these wyverns left with intel. So whoever they were, we had seen one before, and she was clearly part of the dragon cult. So they probably identified us. You can tell them you killed us, but that would be subject to something. Show them all the dead bodies, maybe. I don't know.
Tell you what, I'm just gonna cut this wyvern open and just crawl inside and take a nap.
So I don't know if that's a joke or not. But he said, "I'll do what I can. I feel like if I divert path, it'll be clearly obvious of what's going on here."
No, we're not asking you to divert path. We're just asking you to keep us apprised of where we're heading.
North from Parnest.
Can we text Jimmy real fast?
Let me pull out my smartphone.
Yeah. Sending stones, whatever. I think Carric's doing that.
Yeah.
The bird just kind of looks at you sideways.
Why are we still a bird? I'm confused. I thought the bird understood common.
He said, "I feel sure they're going to notify me of trespassers aboard. I'm going to be in the command tower. Do what you can to hide yourselves. And he'll lead you to a room. There are chambers to the south on this upper deck that are unoccupied. He said it was 4 members of the cult. It looks like most of them are laying here, so they won't be needing the rooms. But be aware that I cannot stop them from searching this place. I can't defeat them by myself. Be aware that all ogres and all of these robot soldiers are under the command of the Red Wizards of Thay.
Red Wizards of what?
Thay,
Day.
Thay. They are the ones that are in charge of the summoning ritual that will bring Calumet out of the non-hells. The leader of these Red Wizards is aboard. He has chambers in the lower courtyard. Rasmir also has chambers in the lower courtyard.
Where's the treasure?
In the track.
It's in the.
That's what I'm asking, because we want to avoid that right now.
Let's charge it. Let's do it.
Right now, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
He said if you take there's a tunnel to the south of this upper courtyard and also a staircase that lead to it. There are several chambers and tunnels that lead to an inner cavern, large cavern where the gold is kept. And that's where you'll find him.
All right, well, that's it for me, boys. I gotta go.
All right.
All right, man.
It's safe to say we're out of combat. We're just going to loot these guys and try and hide their bodies and then go hide ourselves.
I would say that's probably what you would do. I don't know how much time you're going to spend looting, but
Well, I know there was at least one caster. I'm checking her body. Is her body.
Yeah.
Or did that one get away? It was Yuri, wasn't it? That was the one that healed Tolben.
I'm more worried about Tolben and Graham.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're standing in front of the door. He's not letting anybody in.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm going over there to Tolben.
Okay.
Since we're done with this, and I'll ask the Balger, whatever, out of courtesy. Do you have any use for this prisoner?
you're talking about Tolben?
Yeah, our prisoner now, yes, Tolben.
Yeah, right.
He said, I do not.
What about their prisoner?
Grim?
Yeah.
He said they brought him aboard unconscious and bound. I don't know anything about him.
We don't either. Let's keep it that way.
Carric's going to fly over to this first robot and grab him and then fly him over the wall and let him go.
And how can we contact this Balger? What's his name?
Blagothkus.
Yeah.
He said he's going to be in the command tower,
Yeah. Okay.
which is on this level. That the main staircase you came out of, it was directly across the courtyard.
Okay.
So
around and out the other side.
right.
Carric's going to just start throwing robots overboard.
Dro's
He said,
just gonna walk in the cave and lay down.
He asked what kind of time frame are we looking at here?
Can we call Gemma real fast? Just
It's a
see.
good 8 hours.
Well, while I can still fly, I'd like to throw these bodies overboard.
Well, yeah, do that.
But I also don't want to lose any free loot that we worked hard to get.
I mean, we can loot them and then do it. I mean,
That's
that's
what I'm talking about. The bird's just gonna stand over one of the people that's not a robot and like tap it repeatedly.
okay. We'll just can we say we just looted all these people?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna assume that Iver's looting everybody.
Iver's probably already looted everybody.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's on the roof. He's up on the roof.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah. I mean, Anybody that's conscious enough to loot will loot.
Yeah, and I'll throw bodies overboard.
Okay.
Shroud's laying down in the cave.
Can I pick Trespin up? Is he big enough? Probably too
Sure.
big.
Sure. You can pick him up and throw him overboard.
Not after he's been looted.
Trespin has nothing on him. He's a construct that was built.
Was he like a robot?
No.
No, just a con. What was he made out of?
Flesh.
Interesting.
He was.
Oh yeah, you have a tome of golems, don't you?
Yeah.
I think I sold it.
Oh, did you sell it?
No, I still have it.
The only people they're gonna have loot will be the 2 Dragon Cult members to the south, and the Yuri guy. The ogres didn't have any loot on them. There are some components on Yuri. He was a low-level cleric. So he'll have some components, and he'll have 25 gold on him. The 2 Dragon Cult members to the south are gonna have. Let me see what I put in those guys. One has 15 gold pieces, as well as 2 diamonds, a ruby, and an emerald. The other guy has 25 gold pieces, 1 diamond, 2 sapphires, and an emerald.
Nice.
The rest is the wyverns.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll after I clear the board of all the bodies, then I'll turn back into Carric, I guess.
okay. So they're light, several members, and 2 wyverns, as well as Trespin is MIA. Y'all are welcome to use the rooms to the south.
Yeah, so after Carric turns back into Carric, I'm just going to pull out my book and I'm going to say, I'm going to cast the hut, and I'm like running for the room. Actually, I'm going to go get Grim and pick him up and take him with me.
Yeah, I'll carry Grim.
I'll carry Tolben.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you want to leave it at the board's cleared and if you'll give me 10 minutes, then we'll cast the hut and be done.
Yeah, we'll do that. And I'll rearrange the map for the beginning of next session, and we'll be done.
Nice. You want to roll hit dice then, or
Let's do it then. That way, Jack will be back and all that.
I like it. So at least we'll all be healed up. Nice.
Yep.
And I get a few spells back, and I think Roland gets his spells back.
I get everything back. So
I do not.
Sounds like shoot for a short rest is what it sounds like.
All right. I'll tell you, I don't get anything back on short rest other than health.
You get all your health points back.
Yeah, I get help, but I mean, like, I don't get any spell slots or feats or any of that stuff.
your feats are feats, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry, not feats. My
No, yeah, yeah.
just all my other stuff.
All the good
Yeah,
stuff.
divine stuff.
Yeah.
Anything divinely related, I don't
We'll
get
see
that.
what we can do, what we can pull off, because depends on where we're going.
I honestly thought you just killed Iver tonight. That was awesome.
I really was like, you just got thrown over a castle.
Well,
Of course.
if Jared wouldn't have broken that other tentacle, there's gonna be 2 people overboard.
Oh man. That's just dirty. Let's not fight a dragon on a flying castle. If we can avoid
I'm
it.
not sure we have a choice.
Yeah, I don't know if we do.
Fair point. Oh, and well, yeah, I'll tell you all in the sidebar.
Yeah, good idea. We're learning.
Yes, I'm not gonna mention anything.
Yeah.
Except we're in the hut,
In the hut.
in the room.
See if y'all are found or not.
No matter. Nobody can get through.
Oh, I think I have a wizard that might be able to.
Oh.
Oh, see, sidebar. See, he sounds like he hadn't learned yet.
You just said I've learned. Oh wait, no. All right, guys, I'm going to bed.
All right.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one.
All right.
All right.
Later.
All right.